Hello, and welcome to another Thursday stream and another Expedition 33 stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Thursday is going well too. Congratulations, Rath, on claiming the first. And hello, and also hello, Yamkun. Sorry that you have to go to work already. I hope that it's going to treat you well. Everything will go smoothly, and you will get to chill and rest very soon. Sorry. Yeah, and I appreciate the lurk. Let me scroll a bit. No. Tell me that. Because I think I missed a message. Yeah, I hope you're doing well so far. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you. How are you? Sorry about that. Okay. That should be better now. Hello, Assassin. How are you doing? How have the last 2.5 hours been? And sorry about a little bit of cough. I will try muting, but we'll see how it goes. Tired. Gonna nap. Hopefully it's just tiredness and not headache this time. And the nap will help with that. Doing okay, you guess? You guess. So, are you not sure? Is there something being decided about how you're feeling? It's anxiety. Oof. That's not good. I hope you feel better and the anxiety passes soon. Okay, so our objective for today is recruiting Esquie, but before doing that, I think I want to do some other stuff still. Last time we beat that mime in the sanctuary. Let's warm up by facing those guys. I hope I'm healed. Okay, okay. Mile is not really fully healed, but it's fine. We will manage, especially now that I've learned the cue for dodging this guy. Not that it will work every time, but that's a me problem. Thank you so much for the bitties. Bitties for Bitty Kitty, just cause. Thank you, I appreciate it. And thank you for feeding your Bitty Kitty. Daedric, hello. How are you doing today? Hope your Thursday is going well so far. Thank you. Sorry, thank you for your traditional kitty attack.
Take him down. Chroma is flowing.
Hel- sorry, I am very sorry. My voice is a bit raspy today. Hello, Francie. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but welcome. Very happy to have you here. How are you doing today? And since you redeemed the hi, I'm new here. Redeem. I'm going to introduce myself a little. So yes, I am Selka. I am a variety streamer streaming mostly story-focused games. Right now I am mostly focusing on Expedition 33 because I am obsessed with this game and cannot get enough of it. And I hope you're going to enjoy your time here. Feel free to lurk or to chat in or do whatever you feel like. Don't feel pressured to do anything you don't want to. Datrix Horde of Kitties. Yes. Better for seeing us. Oh, thank you, Datrick. How am I? I'm also better for seeing you. Always happy to have you here. And, well, sorry. In general, I'm doing pretty well. It's Thursday, just a, Thursday before Friday. Weekend soon, so that's definitely better. Evening and hello all, don't mind you, you're just lurking. Thank you so much for saying hi though, and enjoy your lurk. I very much appreciate you spending your time here. And thank you so much for the resub, Jen. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for being awesome. 25 months, that is a long time. So thank you so much for the resub and for, well, I hope you're going to enjoy your continued ad-free viewing and emotes. And how are you doing? I don't know if you're still streaming or not, but how was or is Dead by Daylight? Maybe it's nearly weekend. Work is awful lately. Oh no. I am very sorry about my voice. I shouldn't have eaten right before the stream. That's usually what happens. And I hope your work gets better, Daedric. It's not good that it's awful. But at least it's, as you mentioned, it's nearly the weekend and it's evening now, so hopefully you get some nice chill time. Had some Nut 1 matches just now, but the Nut 20 is coming, you can feel it. Fingers crossed. And hopefully that's going to happen. Well, not hopefully, it will definitely happen. Still have work tomorrow. Is gonna see if you can apply for a 4-day week. I doubt it, but hopefully. Fingers crossed. I would love a 4-day week too. There's been, for a few years already, there's been talks about just changing the law here and decreasing the the usual weekly work time, but so far nothing really happened towards that, so but good luck, Daedric. Hopefully it will happen for you. I bet it makes a world of a difference that one day Okay. That was useless on my part. Same kind of talk here to make it more the norm to have a 4-day week, but not looking like it's gonna take off anytime soon. Yeah, that's... Excuse me. That's really annoying. It's like they keep dangling that in front of our noses, especially when there are elections incoming, and there's presidential elections in 2 weeks, or less than 2 weeks. So, yeah, of course, this topic is returning. Just checking something. Oh, I know. Asmael is not in her full health. Let's add CL for a little while and see how she does in battle. I haven't really had a chance to play as her other than the tutorial. All the promises and not all are followed through. Yes, unfortunately. And usually right before elections there are so many great ideas being introduced or promised here. If anyone even dared suggest a 4-day week there, you'd probably get called lazy and shamed. That's another type, like, that's just ridiculous. The difference between what we have here, the like at least the paid vacation and stuff like that, and what you have to deal with as employees over in the US. It's just unbelievable how big that difference is. I'm sorry, I don't want to spend your life working for someone else every day. People are silly. Yes, exactly. Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. Though I should get back to Sastrop sometime soon. You seem pretty lost to me. Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get Sastro, but it isn't exactly safe here. You can stay at our camp if you like. Really? Yes. See you back at the camp. And I'll call for Sastro in the meantime. Okay. So I think this is where we should be going. So this is not where we will be going yet. Let's do some more exploring. Yeah, and well, it is not the propositions that we have here. It's not necessarily said that it's going to be a 4-day week, but it could be like a shortened work day and still remain 5-day week, which, yeah, I don't like that option. I mean, any cut of the work time is good, but I would prefer a whole day off, an additional day off. To be fair, it's mostly bosses and politicians, employee bootleggers that want to shame and blame. You don't think any normal person want to spend their life working for another? Oh, yeah. But unfortunately, the employees don't have that much influence usually to have any say in stuff like that. Hello, Navy. Just enforce I'm lurking, but enjoy. Thank you so much. I know you are avoiding spoilers. I totally understand and support that decision, but thank you so much for stopping by, and hope you're going to have a great evening. Higher humans care for a good deal. Always. Well, and for now we are just shopping for clothing. Okay, a suit for Gustav. Okay, the outfit, the French outfit for Mael. That's nice. And another hairstyle. Okay. We need more chroma, considering my spending habits. Hope we're going to get some. And a lot of it. Okay, that weapon that CL got is ridiculous. Let's this guy. And the big one has one more shield. This weapon is ridiculous. Okay, let's see what she can do. Medium physical damage, one hit applies to foretell. If no foretell applies 5. Yes, let's start with this. Oof. My dodges are definitely off. All the hands for throwing. That's true. That's going to be helpful. And the brushes for tickling the enemy, depending on what we want to do. Should we? Medium dark damage to hit. Applies 3 hotel angle mark. That's a sun one. Okay, let's apply the moon one.
I saw your future.
Yeah. That would be better if I was pressing the right button. Yay. Yay. This is actually just let's see another attack. Okay.
Take this.
Not bad, not bad. Mr. Pantaloons is back. He is, yes. But not for long. Yay, weapon upgrade.
This will be useful.
You picked up CL, you can have a better chance with the pink fluff optional boss now. I haven't already tried it. I don't even know where that boss is. I mean, I have a guess where that boss might be. I'm not sure. Also, another merchant. Okay, maybe it's good that we cannot go through there because we don't really have much from this point. Okay, this guy looks serious, so let's go around for now. Okay, this is some place that we cannot reach. Is this the arena? Okay, let's go to the arena. And have you played some more Wrath since Monday? Yeah, I think that's the last time I asked. So we came to the arena already. We defeated 2 bosses. Okay, they could all use some healing. So, okay, let's try Gustav. It was way at the beginning of the overworld map when you first entered, near the beginning. I guess I will come across the boss at some point. Ooh. That's not the best start. that. But hey, why are you attacking twice? That was fast. It's about the dodges, that's a problem for me. Oh, but they all are healed now, that's good. So let's try Mile. Wow. No, we don't have any attack that applies burning. So I guess there won't be a virtuous stance. Okay.
Precision.
Or okay, so oof. Now, I haven't played much since the last session, between being distracted by so-called pursuits, being out of town last weekend, and just not feeling good at night. Haven't played much of anything. Okay, that's understandable. Actually, this week has been a lot of not feeling good. Felt sad on Monday, bad and sad on Tuesday, and back to being just bad yesterday. That certainly doesn't sound good. And I hope you're going to feel better. Very, very soon. No more bad and sad feelings. Or maybe. Hopefully. Hopefully that's going to be the case, and at least maybe during the weekend you will feel better, because no work. And hopefully some chill time. Let's try one more time.
Okay. Okay.
True, no work. Yes. So that's something. At least, I hope.
From fire. Ready to parry. On me.
I actually parried. I am so proud of myself. Now that was the last attack. I was I was able to dodge or parry this fight, I bet.
Let's dance.
Or not.
A precise strike.
Whoa! 19,000 XP. Successful parries 3. Damage received 0. I am so proud of myself. Well played, you deserve this. Well, yeah. Protecting the stand. Gain shell of fighting alone. Okay. I see a pattern here. Let's go with Maya again. And, okay, Julian, Tiny Head. That's the last opponent. This guy looks ridiculous. Let's not underestimate our enemy. Oops. Exactly. Exactly. Nice bonus for not taking damage, yes. Too weak as expected. Well, that guy does some really tricky attacks. Let's go and level up Mael. Oh, more of them actually can level up. That's great. That guy hits like a truck. Yeah, and in a really weird way. Like it looks like he's going to hit with his right hand, but he hits with his left instead. And that's a real surprise. Might have sent Mael into another world. That's true. Okay, so Mael can actually learn a skill. Deals medium single fire damage to hits, applies 3 burn per hit. What does the reference about frog and a bike mean in the going live posts? Nothing. It's not referring to anything. I just thought of it. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Ooh. This is nice. Applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns duration. Oh. So either this or this. Thought it was a regional joke or something. You lost in translation. No. I mean, there are some sayings similar to that I don't necessarily remember what's the original that I heard at some point. But yeah, this is something that came to mind when I was doing the going live announcements. Okay, we can also wait a little bit Well, and okay, for Ciel, we don't really have anything that we can unlock, and same for Luna. Single target physical damage to hit, so consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Okay, we'll think about it. No, I think the build is okay. Let's try that one. One last boss fight. I am assuming that's going to be... Well, the reward for that is also a Pictos. And that applies to when someone is fighting alone.
Ah, tule kuna wilo fosse equipo.
Let's see. Oof. That was...
Ready to parry.
He is ridiculous with all the attacks.
Oh, ni sogega wilo. Iso?
Doesn't really matter so far who we're picking. Yes, one to punch.
Ah, tule kuna wilo fosse equipo.
I dodged.
Not looking good.
Be strong, Mael.
Finesse and precision. Ready to parry.
Okay, there's progress. So that's that.
Oh, ni sogega wilo. Ok?
Okay, let's try Ciel.
Tule hoche wamba yo.
Just
Solo
to-
mate.
Have a chance to test her skills.
Try me. Here we go. No tricks. Take your shot.
Haunted basement visit time. Oh,
Oh, ni sogega wilo.
good luck.
Iso? Kuna wila fosse lito.
Okay, improvement So what weapon was that? It looked like a double chimney sweep. Though it's like her weapon looks like kind of two scythes on one. Sorry, I'm missing the blanking on the name now. On one stick. So this is a weapon that she won from the Gestrels for winning the match at the arena. So that's a typical Gestrel weapon, I'd say. We also got ones for Gustav, I think, and for Mael, and they look similar. They are just limbs attached or fashioned in a way of a weapon. It does look ridiculous. So yeah. Oof. That was brutal. Okay, let's do one more attempt.
Ok. Mamma oui là, forse lito.
Finesse and grace. Ready to parry. I can do it. Good.
Oh, again, that attack is so tricky. Next time he's going to attack 3 times. That is unfair. Sounds like Gestural weapons are made from the parts of the fallen, but maybe that's a good thing, because there was that tall one seemed happy he might be made into a weapon. Yeah, it seems so. Like, even when we were going through the sanctuary area of the enemies were actually fighting using their fallen. Like, it was explicitly said that he is attacking using his dead ally or dead friend or whatever. And yeah, it definitely looked like that. What can we do here? Oof. Okay, I said that was the last attempt. We made progress anyway. And it's almost an hour of the stream, so yeah, let's move on. There was one enemy that I wanted to face still. Kind of trying to get an achievement too, so Let's try that. And for that we need to go back to the first zone. So, Spring Meadows. This is... okay, this is not where we're going. I think we talked to this merchant last time. Hire humans, go for a good deal. The... oh, yeah, okay. Spent all the money already.
Let the ink flow.
Do me in.
Easy. Okay. Blooming land. Great. This is small virgin. Okay. I don't remember when we were here. Is he all grown now? Oh, yeah. He is. No longer a small virgin. A regular sized virgin. Look, big size. Like brother. You grew up fast. Do all of you do this? No. Was broken. Humans fix me? Won't you take reward? What are you giving me? So, aren't you going to see your mistress? Me felt mistress. But what I see up, not mistress. Regent. Regent? Who is this regent? Mistress paints us. Regent tends us. She watches the sky. Interesting. So there's not only paintress but also a regent. But also... oh, is this the reward?
An advantage.
Or just something that we missed last time? Usually those rewards we got from those white creatures were a bit better. Not that I'm complaining, but you know. Or maybe I just need to check my inventory. Weapon. Okay, that's the upgraded weapon he got from a fight. Okay, nothing new here. Victos. Accelerating last stand. Fighting alone. 3 beyond breaking a target. I don't, yeah, this is not learned yet. Oh, maybe, no, a shard. No. Quest items. No. Tints. I don't know. Okay. Don't see anything. I actually remembered another thing that I want to check. I promise we will make progress at some point. I'm really looking forward to that myself. Seeing how the story will progress. We haven't beat those guys yet. Before, I am surprised if not. Okay, never mind. Quickly, let's go to the Spring Meadows. this thing that I want to do. Let's get my yellow. Okay, that's that's definitely not a lot of XP. But then again, this is not why we're here.
This one looks dangerous.
We look dangerous too. We look even more dangerous.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah. Awesome. And is that chroma?
Great.
Chroma catalyst. Okay. Color of lumina. Oh, and chroma. Good. More. Oops. Is there something here? No. I meant more shopping, more outfits, more stuff. Hopefully. Hairstyles. One skill which you can learn. Deals medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits. Uses weapons element. Applies 1 foretell per hit. Critical hit by an additional foretell. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to apply this right now. Tickle tree. Let's finally go. Oops. Yeah, let's finally go. We need Esquie. Let's check the map. Okay, we have to go kind of around Flying Waters anyway. Kind of like a fast travel option here would be welcome, but actually it's not too bad.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, we've been here. No detours. We can help it. No, more enemies. Whatever will we do? Oh, that didn't get rid of the weak point.
Let the ink flow.
Esquie's nests. Yay, finally. I like the color scheme. I already see some shinies.
Interesting.
And a flag of Expedition 66. Hopefully there's a journal somewhere. Haven't unlocked this skill yet. I wonder when we're going to unlock those skills. Do we have to get all of the previous ones to unlock those? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, little humans, you need the password to
Golgra
enter.
said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav, you're the loudest.
Really? Hey.
Come on, don't be shy.
Get out of my way!
Jeez, tu pochino paparino.
No. It's just it's the password.
Rico femicola, gor granda bari bombino, passwordito. Gomiku rapito sava.
Look, I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and
Come on, it's a gestural. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
I'm sorry.
Well, he may forget, but it will stick with Gustav until the end of his life, possibly. It's going to be lying in bed one night, reminiscing on all the stupid things he did at any given point, and this will come flooding back.
Interesting.
So yeah. Anyway, moving forward. Wonderful colors. Wait. Did I? Okay, no, it wasn't a way to the side.
Interesting decor.
Esquie is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here. It feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
Ooh, a mime. That looks like... Oh, and a petanque. Nice. Oh, this looks like... No, Lune, come back. Yeah, anyway, this looks like an outfit for Ciel, possibly. Just have to find a way to both of those places. Okay, so we can go there.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, what was that? Chroma? Something else?
No Esquie.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Hey, bonjour mon ami.
Ciel?
What? I don't know. He seems nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
No. I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here. We need to cross the sea. Golgra said you could help.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
In the stories, they say Esquie likes to speak in riddles.
In what way?
I don't get it.
We really need to cross the sea. Would you please help us?
There's a lot of you to carry. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I will need Flory,
Who's Flory?
one of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Flory helps me swim. But Flory was stolen by my arch nemesis. The one whose every step shakes the foundation of the world. The one known as... Francois.
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh,
That's convenient.
Is my neighbor.
okay. Well, I guess we could take a look.
Fantastic. Good luck, mes amis. Please, bring Florrie back to me.
You seem to know me.
Yes,
How? I don't understand.
men trip not on mountains. They stumble upon stones.
Okay.
Okay, so that was Chroma. So I am guessing that Esquie rescued Ciel on the beach when they all got separated. Well, that's my hypothesis. I'm sure we'll find out more later. First, we need to find Francois. Is this another Esquie, but kind of turned to stone?
The more information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. Esquie is surprising.
Oh, get some overlap. Nice. Another flag. So fast, let's go there.
Perfect.
There's nothing here.
Oh,
Who
very
dares
dramatic.
enter my lair? You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois? He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Florrie was the rock.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle. Esquie! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves! Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Florrie.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
Okay. So we need many attacks. 2 hits, 2 hits. This applies burn. Okay, let's do. I'm afraid the per se is not going to work in this time, in this. Oh. I'm not sure what you wanted to say by that, or is the mistype, miss message, random letter attack? No problem. Are you playing some League tonight too?
Take cover!
Whoa, okay. That was intense. Just a mobile version, Wild Rift. Ooh. What is it like? Is it basically the same or just set in the same universe? The design and art of this game is fab. It is. I love it so much. Unless you're talking about Wild Rift. then I've never seen it before, but yeah. More or less the same. Nice. It's great that they have a mobile version. No, talking about this game, yeah. I love it more and more the more I play it.
I'll do it.
Oof.
I'm ready.
Okay. Mael. You have to do it. It's great. You love a game that sucks you in deeper each time. Yes. Like with every tidbit of information, my brain goes into overdrive and tries to think of explanations and theories and stuff like that. So that's really great. And apart from the playthrough that I'm playing on stream, I have another playthrough and already planning another one.
Ready to parry.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's okay. Ciel. No, why? Oops. The mysteries continue. They really do. Nice, happy. I'm enjoying it so much. I am. I really am. Best game since BG3. Yeah, I'd say so. Definitely game of the year for me so far, and I don't think there's going to be something. Well, you know, can never be sure, but I don't think there's anything that can top this for me at this point.
There's nothing here.
Also, what am I fighting? It looks like a rock. It's a turtle.
Who dares enter my lair?
Francois.
You can't just walk into someone's
We
home
can
without
watch the
knocking.
cutscene
That
again.
is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois? He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Florrie was the rock.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle. Esquie! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves! Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Florrie.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
Yeah, he really doesn't like being called a rock. Actually messed up a little.
Take him down.
So I'm not sure if there is even an option to dodge or parry this thing. Should I try to revive Gustav? Okay, that was a pretty good attack. Oh, maybe. Yeah, let's revive now. We can revive. Okay, let's revive.
I won't lose again.
Even if she's going to be killed right away. That gives Mael a little bit of a chance to do something. Okay, fingers crossed this is going to work. Yes. Definitely wasn't a good or elegant fight, but at least it works. Okay, augmented first strike. 50% increased damage on the first hit once per battle. Great.
Okay, let's put an end to this foolishness. I need to sleep like a turtle.
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
Take it and never come back.
Francois, you got smashed.
Imagine if he had another form, like a teenage mutant ninja turtle. Oh, please. No, thank you. Jen, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Did you get that nat 20 you were feeling you're getting? And welcome, raiders. Hope you had a great time in Jen's stream. You did not? Oh no. With actual weapons. I mean, that was a pretty powerful attack, so yeah. Hello, Darnold. Evening to you too. How are you doing today?
But know that I will never stop chasing you.
You used all your natural 20s. Oh no. So hopefully next time. But also at least that was practice. You did some leveling up, right? With Vecna. Or did you play some other characters too?
But you can't move.
Scram!
Francois is very temperamental for a creature that cannot move. Okay, let's see if there is anything around here. Some hidden loot or anything. Better luck next for those rolls. Better luck indeed, yes. I mean, don't get you wrong. Had some decent matches today where you got to TPK and it was really fun. Well, that is great. Also, what matters the most is that you enjoyed your time in the game. Like a piece of crap today, was forced to lie down most of the day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you are feeling better now and will only improve. And I appreciate it even more that you decided to come here, even when you're not feeling too well.
Francois and Esquie are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
Let me scroll up a little. No, there's not an actual command. Okay. Meaning you're not playing to win. People know the actual reason you love the game for. True. And the reason why you stick to the same character. for hours. So how are you all? Well, as for me, I'm doing okay. How is the game going? Oh, I love the game and enjoy it more and more with every every little bit of playthrough. Everything we discover, every corner of the world. So yeah, that's definitely good. Same one for hours. Yeah, glad to hear. Yeah, I don't know if we ever talked about this game. I probably mentioned it at some point, but do you feel like it's something that you'd want to play yourself, or not really? Of course, well, I know there are no vocal reasons for you to play this game specifically, but you know, for other reasons. Grab a lunch, enjoy lunch, Wrath, and tell us what you're having. Okay, let's heal up and try facing the mime. I think I'm slowly getting the hang of how to approach the mime. She said after, right before getting totally annihilated by said mime, but yeah. Okay, let's also go here first. Exploring. Don't think we talked about this game, but you definitely heard of it and have no idea about it. But you know, Ben Starr and Jennifer English are voicing a char each. Yes, that is true. So it certainly piqued your interest. Well, I, for one, cannot recommend it enough. It's amazing. It's beautiful. The music is fantastic. Just the story. If you feel like crying within the first hour of the game and getting attached to the characters right away, then definitely a good choice.
What have we here?
Also, the combat is pretty fun. It's turn-based, but with with active or time, with quick time events and dodges and parries. So that's a combination I haven't seen before. It took me a little bit to get used to it, but definitely getting better and enjoying the combat. So if you get the chance, maybe try a trial version, wink wink, or just get the game, because it is worth it. I already bought it twice, so that is saying something, I think. Okay, let's go back. Okay, since we're here, let's go back to Esquie first. We have the stone. Right. Flory. also it's so well written, the dialogues, or at least some of them are so funny, so I wholeheartedly recommend.
You got Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory. Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs.
He got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. Ooh. I'll meet you outside.
Right. Oh, a new passage I see. Also, wait, I wanted to say some things. Well, another mention of Verso. Wonder when are we meeting that mysterious person? Oh, there's combat, interesting. Maybe at some point, but currently you might have to finish the game you have started already before getting any new ones. You are already keeping an eye on the older Yakuza games, just because, of course. So what game are you talking about? What have you started and want to finish before picking anything new? Or just one of the games that you've started or at some point. Can't fly just yet, nor aim. Yeah, I mean games. Oh, yeah, okay. That is fair. As for Yakuza games, the pile of shame. Oh, yeah. So as for Yakuza games, Nivi, who was in your chat earlier, is a big Yakuza fan, so I think you'd find something to talk about. Let's go over there. Where is it going to lead us? Is this where we came before? And this is going to lead us to the mine? You mean who doesn't like kicking some butts? Yeah, it does seem to have a certain charm, let's say. Oh, there's a person over there. Is that? Could that be said Verso? Nivi kept you company earlier and you talked about DPD for a bit. Nice. Or that guy with an eye patch. it's just a dead expeditioner, but we have another journal.
Expedition 66, Marcel. Damn you, Esquie, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
Yeah. Note to self, never trust giant talking marshmallows. Apparently the Yakuza 0 game is going to be available for the Switch too. Are you getting the Switch too? Okay, that's where the petang is. Somewhere. Somehow. I heard the petang. Anyway, let's go there first. I saw a trailer and was like, in another timeline, this would be a reason to get a new console, but not at the moment. Even if it is tempting to have Majima in your pocket available to kick butt during a train ride or so. Yeah, well, Switch 2 it definitely is not going to be cheap.
Interesting.
Energizing starts 1 AP on battle start now. Nice. But the days you are not even... These days you are not even playing anything handheld, yeah. True. Well, true. Well, for myself too. So yeah. Oh, okay. So we're back here. It will also have some issues with the old Switch games because it ain't fully backwards compatible. Unfortunately, issues are to be expected. Also, considering how many issues the first Switch had in relation to Joy-Con drift, I think I'd wait a little bit. Not that I'm personally very interested in it right now. You are very skeptic about me. Will I get the Switch 2? Right now, I don't think so. There's nothing that, like, no exclusive titles that make me want to get it. What made me want to get the first Switch was Animal Crossing. So, I don't know, maybe if they release a new game for Switch 2, that could maybe convince me to get it, but that's a big maybe. I'm just going to wait and see how it develops, what games are going to be added there. Plus the prices for the games, a little bit ridiculous. And also I got myself the PlayStation not too long ago, so I want to get my money's worth out of that first before I invest in anything new. No Animal Crossing yet? Yeah. I think during the Switch 2 presentation they were still showing New Horizons. So that's probably not coming anytime soon. Lunch taco and side salad today. Nice, enjoy. Okay, and let me scroll up a little. You never had the problem with Joy-Con drift, to be honest, but you had your time with it and currently just not using it enough to consider getting it. So I went through 2 or 3 pairs of Joy-Cons before I finally got ones that are not drifting. So yeah, unfortunately it happened for me, and there was an option, at least in some countries, to just send them the Joy-Cons and get them exchanged for free, but that does not apply to Poland because we don't even have an office, a Nintendo office or some sort of representation in Poland. So I wrote the store where I bought the console or the Joy-Cons, and they told me to contact the manufacturer or the representative of the manufacturer. When I wrote to the representative, the closest one, which is in Czech Republic, they told me to contact the store. So yeah, basically nothing can be done about it. The only game we would potentially be interested in is the new Hyrule Warriors with an apparent canon backstory from Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I can see it being attractive, but yeah, one game for that price for the console is a little steep, I'd say. Price for the console is a bit oof. Yeah, it is. Currently using the PS5 quite a bit. Nice. Yeah, get your money's worth out of it first. Your Switch still has the drift. Ended up getting a regular gamepad and got a new set. Yeah, for me it took at least 2 sets, I think. Okay, let's go find that mine. I think it was this way. Oh, he is there. Let's fight the mime. And get some nice clothing out of it. You also bought your Switch pretty late, considering it had been out for like 5 or 6 years when you got yours. It was before the OLED came out, but you have the Red Mario edition, and using your Skyward Sword Joy-Cons only had controller drift with your Pro controller that were not in Nintendo. Geez. Well, that's pretty good then. I got the special Animal Crossing edition, so I didn't buy it right away either. And all the Joy-Cons that I got were original and all had that drift, so a little bit annoying. Including the original Joy-Cons that came with the console, like within 1 month of, well, I will admit, a very intense playing, but within a month the drift was already going. See, well, that was a rather early model then. Well, not very early. I think they already implemented some improvements or claimed to introduce some improvements, so it wasn't one of the very first models, but yeah, definitely also not an OLED.
Feel the burn. I'm ready.
The Animal Crossing edition was like a second or third wave model. Could be. I don't really pay attention to that much. Oh no, that combo is always difficult for me to dodge.
Let's finish this.
Okay, this is better. Now
For those who come after.
almost. Yeah. Nice. So now we're only missing a beret hairstyle for Mael. So we can dress them all. Oh! Esquie is kinda in our party. Let's see what her new outfit looks like. Nice. So yeah, apart from the hairstyle for Mael, they can all run in the same outfit. I thought there was something we could check, somewhere we could go. No, it's blocked. No more, well, no additional loot. A version of the baguette, yes. Collect them all. Oh. Yeah, something almost missed it.
Nice.
An odd looking mushroom. The fact that it glows means it probably should not be consumed. So I remember one of the Jestrels in the Jestral village asked about the mushrooms. So that would be the second reason for us to go to the Jestral village. So maybe we will go there before heading for the next zone. Also, yeah, there's another enemy here that I want to, yes, Spitang over there. But first, let's heal up. There should be a flag on one of the sites, I think. Yeah. No. Look at that. Flag. Where are you? Okay, we're back in the main zone. That's fine. Good is new. Humans are rude, more so than gestural, which is really saying something. Not humans, just Gustav, just because he was set up. Okay, we've been here. I am really happy this game doesn't have fall damage. Oh, okay. Of course there was a climbing ladder thingy. Okay, bedank. Lead us to your lair. Oops. Yes, we're following. Oops. I didn't expect that. Okay, so this one does this intense attack thing, I'm assuming.
Let the ink flow.
2 turns. Okay, we need some oomph.
Finesse and grace.
That's hardly oomph.
Careful, Maya. Yeah, watch out. Stay ready.
Lee next turn.
Let us
Oof.
stain them.
Okay, we.
My sword is death.
Let me paint death!
Okay, Luna.
Wait in fear.
Oh, not hardly did any damage. Okay. So that didn't work. I'm thinking, what if... I think Luna did the least damage. Now, what if we... add Ciel instead, just as an experiment. Super tank. Oh no. Where is the petanque? Did the petanque really look good? Is it coming back? see. No. So this will be before the fight. Okay, very much before the fight. Okay, let's give it another try with CL this time. Okay, where's that? Oh. Batank.
Here's your card.
Never mind, never mind. Focus on attacking. Okay, so that doesn't really come as a weak point. Good to know.
Well, well.
me hate death!
Let's spill some ink. Precise strike.
Yeah, that is way better. Ooh. 5 polished chroma catalysts. Nice. Definitely worth it. Let's just have a look around if there is something else. Some shinies. Okay, we are not really making much progress today yet, but hope that's going to change. Well, we did make some progress. Just not as big as last time. Okay. I think that's more or less everything from here. Ooh, Esquie ability unlocked. Esquie can help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent. Esquie. Call upon Esquie anytime on the continent by pressing X. Esquie will help you move over difficult terrain. Find the other stones to improve Esquie's abilities. That is great. Cross the stone wave cliffs to find Flory, Esquie's pet rock that enables him to swim. Okay. That's our objective for now. But I wanted to... Yeah, before we do that, let's go to the Gestural Village. Or actually... Okay, let's have her level up a little. Okay, so usually Gustav does the shooting. Yeah, I think that only got rid of one shield, so that's disappointing. And a waste, but for science, that was for science.
On me.
Volevo che ma io solo fatte.
Okay, so two things here. One, we need to find the gestural that was looking for mushrooms. Okay, not here. Was it this guy? I've got a lot of injured right now. Then everyone's attacked not too long ago. I'd rather die than come back to the village injured. Looks beyond boring, sleeping all day up there. Okay, so it's not you. Probably not this guy either. Even if there's no competition here because everyone is dumb, I pushed myself through self-discipline. And I saved more than 10,000 of my fellow Jestrels. All the while suffering inside like no one else in the world. So don't tell me what I am. Okay. Okay, so the second part is easier.
Teo, 52nd expedition. Man, I could barely think straight. How can just broke my skull? What the fuck kind of friendly fight was that? Oh, I'm bleeding out, but their medic is bloody useless. She just keeps telling me about his bone problems. But I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Okay, so journal. Any weekend plans myself, not necessarily for stream. Imagine more of expedition. Yes, that is very likely. And also I was about to talk about it at some point, but I'm not going to stream on Saturday because I have a family thing. But there is also a chance, depending on how I feel, for an extra stream. Maybe on Sunday. I have to do some thinking, but yeah. And other than that, well, no plans really. Don't call me patat. Dominic has bigger feet than that brush's hands. What do you mean? Bertrand's hands are so big he could grab the paintress and power bomb her from the stratosphere. Okay, so those are still fighting. No, not the Frank button. The rules are simple. Get one hit. If you deal 999 damage, you win a prize. But remember, once you hit me, the battle is over, so make it count. Okay. Alright, hit me. Yeah, I don't think we have enough power to do that yet. We'll know if it's case out of the States, but this weekend is Mother's Day, so you'll have a family thing too, probably Sunday. No, in Poland, Mother's Day is on the 26th of May, so it's not that for me. But hopefully you will have some nice time with your family. Okay, the meme guy. This is fine. Where is the guy that wanted mushrooms? I don't remember what looked like. So about this previous expedition, you still don't remember the number? No. At least I tried. Okay. We can come back. Maybe. And ask. Are you the mushroom guy? Gesture Hero is an absolute battle genius whose combat prowess is so dominant they can single-handedly protect the entire village against the foulest of Nevrons. Okay, so not the mushroom guy. Style. I have some stylish pieces for sale. Very Alamo, come take a peek. an outfit for Ciel. Of course. Stay chic. Awesome. So I think only Mael doesn't have the Sakapatat outfit. Which is... yes. That's criminal, but... yeah. Also, I don't know if the girls can have the very stylish hairstyle too. Or is it only for Gustav? This is a theatre. We don't really do theatre though. We mainly just fight on stage. Okay, that's the spinning guy. Turn back, so that leads to the manor. I don't think there's going to be anything there. The guy next door says he's a philosopher, but I am the real philosopher. Really? Show me some philosophy then. When the sun rises, the plants bloom. That's it? Buy my books. No thanks. Get lost. Sure. Can I really buy a book from you? Yes. Do we have paper by any chance? Nope. Bummer. Excuse me, kind sir, can I interest you in some mushrooms? If I'm lucky, I'll become a weapon for Sakapatat. Well, good luck fulfilling that dream. Buy his book. Yeah. I can fight Bold, although Mansell was bold and he's the greatest champion of all time. That gives me an idea. Well, that's good. You guys are so slow. I went on many other adventures and still I beat you here. Well, we went on adventures too, so... yeah. If you two yearn for glorious battles, then seek out these chromatic nevrons, hunt them all. Well, I am not sure we are strong enough to fight the chromatic nevrons yet. Or at least some of them. We make chroma offerings at the sacred river, part of the rebirth process. Because we Jestros can resurrect at the sacred river. You guys knew that, right? Sure. Back of my junk, I won't sell you nothing. That old brush over. Oh, okay. Hi. Oh, sorry, I'm out of stock. Try me next week. Polished chroma catalyst, always useful. Oh, I think maybe this was this guy. Yes, give mushroom to Karaton. Yes. Oh, you've got the mushroom. Okay, now what? I'll show you how to prepare it.
Okay.
Monsieur Brush Face. This is the dog's bollocks. It is indeed. Can we fight? Are you kidding me? Sounds like a yes. Are we ready? This could end badly. Oof. Why is Gustav fighting on his own? So is that boss wielding a mushroom? Yes. He is.
For those who come after.
Resistant? What do you mean? Ugh. Oops. I am one with the machine. Ha ha ha. Damn it, I need to teach the Sakapatat a lesson. So... can we go as Mael, for example? Or is it only Gustav that can fight him? Let's see. Okay, only Gustav. I pressed that. Okay, never mind.
For those who come after.
No. cannot figure out the cannon attacks. Okay, figured it out. Or not. Ooh.
For those who come after.
I didn't even have the chance to attack the exposed arm. That's rude. Ugh.
넌 뭐니 마겠도록.
Okay, does Gustav have any attacks that are not lightning? Not really. Okay, I'm going to give it another try. If not, then we'll just proceed and come back later. So there is an ad break coming up. Hopefully I will be done because I need to take a break. Let's see how it goes. Jason, thank you so much for the raid and welcome everyone. How was your stream? How was Oblivion? And hello Brito. Welcome everyone. How are you doing? Also, if you don't know me yet, I am Salka. I'm a variety streamer, streaming mostly story-focused games. Right now we are playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33, because I am absolutely obsessed with this game. But we're also playing Assassin's Creed games, Life is Strange games, and other. Thank you so much for joining tonight. How was your stream, Jason? Howdy. Also, if great, I didn't manage. I forgot to snooze the ads. I am really silly. Stream was good, so emotionally wrecked from a quest line. It's fine. Oh no. An Oblivion questline? Or were you also playing something else? But yeah, that happens. Case in point, Expedition 33. Very emotionally wrecking game. Oblivion did it to you? Oh no. And 33 has already done that. Yeah. If it does so within the first hour, I'm sure it's going to do that more times. And that's such a good setup. Yes, amazing. I just can't get enough of this game for right now. But yeah, one thing. Going to get some noms, but we'll for streaming more. 33, no problem. We'll be right back. No problem at all. Get all the noms and prioritize self-care after the stream. I know it can take a toll, and the same goes for everyone and anyone who joined with the raid. If you need to step away from your device, definitely do that and do all the self-care stuff that you need to do. And that kind of reminds me, I think on Monday we rated Brito, who was also streaming this game, and Brito asked me about something that I don't like about the game, and at that point I couldn't think of anything. But right now I figured out one thing that I'm not really fond of, and it's jumping. Jumping in this game is not really, well, it could use some work, I'd say. Or I'm just awful at it, but I think it could use some work. But other than that, the game is amazing. So if any of you is considering playing it, by all means, do so. And yes, I am very sorry about the outbreak. I didn't react fast enough and didn't snooze the ads. But if you stuck around and are just joining, welcome. And I hope you're doing well. You're having a great Thursday and are getting ready for the weekend.
For those who come after.
Okay, this is unfair. We didn't even get a chance to use that stun that we did. Back from ads, but now you must lurk. No problem. Thank you so much for the lurk and for coming over with the raid. heal up a little. One with machine. Okay. So we will be back. Unfortunately, we cannot pick another party member to fight that gestural. So for now, let's just move on. And yeah, I'm not the best at dodging, and Gustav has this set of abilities that are lightning based, which is not the best option for fighting gestrals or the Sakapatats. But we will definitely be back, and we will deal with that enemy, with the mushroom enemy. Okay, Stonewall Cliffs. That's all the way over there. Hi, Assassin. How was your nap? Feeling better? It's alright. Look at this progress. Well, actually, I didn't make that much progress. We did visit Esquie's nest and beat the 2 bosses that are there. I'm not sure if you fought any of them. Now you can't watch. Yeah, now we are moving towards the later part of the game, so unfortunately that is going to be a spoiler territory. Yes, 2 bosses. Well, optional bosses, but still. I don't know if you want any more details. Probably not. So I'm not going to say anything more.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. Do you see this? So the secret of destroying the glowy rocks is solved. Also, I got the Sakapatat costume for Ciel, so I think right now I'm only missing it for Mael, so that's also progress, very important progress. Okay, let's go explore here first. Oh, okay. Let's go to that zone first. just took a flight into the air. I think so.
I'm tired. Can we camp first?
Okay, Mael. Let's do this. And well, it doesn't mean another cutscene. If yes, exciting. Mael's nightmare. Huh? Huh? I'm just even more confused.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Ouch.
Yeah. You can talk to me, you know. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
Yes, more mysteries. I guess even if we're going to get some answers, finally, that is going to come with even more questions. Oh, hi.
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
He's the arch nemesis.
Yes.
That's... okay.
I haven't seen a human in
When was the
Okay,
last time?
so
Oh,
Your best friend is human.
yes.
that's
You
the same
finally
thing.
found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquie are soulmates.
Could be.
Esquie must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill Esquie, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquie. Yeah, he's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost,
I know.
How do you know?
Lune told you.
Okay.
No, but I could fill in the blanks. And I understand better than anyone. You know that.
Oh. Why?
I'm just glad Lune found you before it was too late. Just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
Okay, let's play our new song. Okay, just playing. And now time for some upgrading. Okay, so we have 8 polished chroma, so we could spend 2 per each person. Right, yeah. We don't really know, unfortunately, what type of enemy we're going to meet and what kind of weakness that enemy is going to have, what those enemies are going to have. Which to virtuous stands on breaking any shield. But we don't know if these enemies are going to have any shields. Okay, so let's upgrade this one. Next, Ciel. Okay, this is... I'm sorry, this is an easy choice. This does more damage and has an additional skill, so... upgrading this, even though it looks ridiculous. Okay. So here we have electricity and fire. Those are basically the same, just different. Oh no, they proc from different skills or attributes. That's a different difference too. That's agility and defense, that's agility and luck. Resources. Okay, let's check. What? No. Let's check the luminas. Okay, so she has 4 points. We can spend 29, so that's 7 per person.